What is good? So today is Digital Organization Day. Let's do it. Dropbox, Google Drive, hard drives. I don't know what else. It's all related to digital organization. Abram, what is digital organization? Well, I'm glad you asked, bro. Digital organization is organizing all of your digital files. Basically backing it up, saving it, making sure you have copies of copies of copies. Organizing, it's in the name. In college, you get so much paper, you get so much information, you have so many notes. There's no reason not to back it up because you're gonna need it again someday throughout your college career. So I'm gonna show you what I do, what all this entails, and I'm gonna break it down for you so you can know. You could be like me in my whole digital organization college career thing. Let's do it. First one, cloud services. So that's Dropbox, OneDrive, Google Drive, those things. The one I currently use is Dropbox. The free account is up to 2 gigabytes, so you can put a couple papers on there, PDF files or whatever. But there also are tiers, so $9.99 up to like $120. I spend $10 for 2 terabytes. I keep my schoolwork on there. I keep other client work, things of that nature. And the cool thing about it is that you can sync it to your computer. So if you're using the school computer, you can sync it to your computer and you can select which folders you want with this thing called selective sync. So you just, if you want math on your computer for class, and you just click it on and it syncs all the files that you want into your computer, so all the other files and all the other folders that you have in the papers don't take up space, but it's in the cloud. Google Drive does about the same thing. Honestly, they're one and the same. It really just depends on which ecosystem or which thing you like. It's sort of like Apple and Android. Whichever one you like, whichever one works for you, that's the one that you use. Once you sync something to the cloud, obviously it goes everywhere you tell it to. I have it on my phone, and I also have it on my iPad when I take my iPad with me. And as you can see, everything's there. The Odyssey, Comp, Literature, 2020 Spring Semester. And I also have, other files and things of that nature. You can go to files and you can see all your folders that you got. And you can browse and listen and do whatever you want. If you didn't study for a test and you need to do it at the union, you can use your phone and look at the PDF files and study. You should have studied beforehand. Number 2, hard drives. Hard drives, they have a disk in it, so you drop it, the disk can mess up and you're out of luck. I would use these, if you don't have Wi-Fi and you're traveling like a lot. These are really good for traveling, especially you can just pop it in. And if you're not moving around a lot, you're going to be in a secure place, pop it in, and everything's there. So organizing my hard drive is a little bit different. I do have like a system that I made that I use to organize all of my files, naming everything, so it's so much easier to find files. If you end up using either the cloud or the external hard drives or anything like that, be sure to back up constantly. If you're going to put something on an external hard drive, upload it to the cloud. If you're going to put something on the cloud, put it on an external hard drive. Even, you can put it on a flash drive or something like that, as long as you know where it is and as long as you can access it. College, there are going to be some repeat material, so you might, want to have something as a reference. You might want to access old notes for other classes because sometimes they do cross over. So you want to be sure that you always get a good hard drive, always back up your stuff because you never know when you're going to need it. Yo, hopefully those things help. Stay tuned for more fire content from Courtney and myself. Yo, if you got any questions or anything, I'm a nerd about this stuff, so hit me down in the comment section below. Till then, deuces.